So hi, I'm Vikram Ranka. I'm presently the VP Operations at Western Drugs Limited, which is part of our family business only. And my father is the chairman in the company, and we are basically into pharmaceuticals. We manufacture active ingredients, and which is vitamin B3. It's an active ingredient in multivitamins and food or cosmetics. A lot of creams has it. So this is one part of our family business. I come from a family business family. So this is one of the business that we have in the family, which is looked after by my father, me, and my brother. So it all started basically. I'm the fourth generation in the business. Western Drugs is not the first business that we were into. Originally, it was my great grandfather who migrated from Marwar, Rajasthan to उदयपुर से मारवाड़ से he went to Bombay. और बॉम्बे में we got into नॉन फेरस का स्क्रैप ट्रेडिंग. Started very small, then मेरे दादाजी picked it up, and then we become a decent house, non ferrous trading house. And this is quite old story. Means it is the the oldest business, जो सबसे पुराना business है हमारे उसमें, is almost 120 years old. So it is called Khetaji Dhanaji and Company, which is a non ferrous trading house. Then we got into manufacturing. We partnered with a British company. It was like basically a company in India only, run by a British person called Mr. Gerard Gabriel. The company was called Bombay Metals and Alloys, which is an engineering company. तो वो नॉन फेरस वाल्व्स बनाते थे, इंडस्ट्रियल वाल्व्स जो टैंकर्स में लगते हैं या केमिकल इंडस्ट्रीज में, ट्रांसफार्मर इंडस्ट्री में लगता है, पेट्रोलियम में लगता है. सो दिस इज हाउ वी स्टार्टेड गॉट इनटू दिस बिजनेस. सो वो दोनों बिजनेसेस थे. 1981, my father shifted to Udaipur. My father and one of my uncle. So my father, there are 5 brothers. So 3 of them were in Bombay. My father and my youngest uncle shifted. वो उदयपुर आ गए. उसके पीछे की कहानी ये है कि लेट 1970s, मतलब 78 79 की बात है. महाराष्ट्र में वापस वो उस टाइम वो शुरू हुआ था कि नॉन मराठी को बाहर निकालो, नॉन मराठी सारा काम ले जाते हैं, वो सब था. सो काफ़ी हैरेसमेंट हो रहा था. तो माई ग्रैंडफादर और अंकल और सबका था कि यार अगर ओवरनाइट अगर बॉम्बे छोड़ के जाना पड़े तो क्या करेंगे. सो लेट अस डेवलप अ सेकंड बेस ऐसा होना चाहिए जो गांव के पास हो, मतलब अपने पेरेंटल प्लेस के पास हो, बॉम्बे से फ्लाइट से कनेक्टेड हो, सो इजी कम्यूट हो. सो दिस इज हाउ वी शॉर्ट लिस्टेड उदयपुर कि भाई उदयपुर में एयरपोर्ट भी है, ट्रेन का भी फैसिलिटी, और गाँव हमारा 150 किलोमीटर दूर है यहाँ से. तो ये रीज़न था उदयपुर सेलेक्ट करके हम उदयपुर आ गए. तो यहाँ पे अगेन वी वर इनटू मेटल इंडस्ट्री ओनली. तो हम लोगों ने नॉन फेरस से हम फेरस में आ गए थे. तो हमने कास्टिंग, मोटर बॉडीज, गियर बॉक्स की बॉडीज वगैरह हम लोग कास्ट करते थे. बट आई थिंक उस टाइम वो प्रोडक्ट सिलेक्शन वॉज नॉट सो गुड. मतलब नॉट प्रोडक्ट वॉज नॉट राइट फॉर द टाइम. The product was cheaper than the transportation, so we didn't do very well in that business. So we had to close that business. फिर मेरे फादर का था कि यार अब हो गया, आई डोंट वांट टू गो बैक टू बॉम्बे. आई लाइक द लाइफ इन उदयपुर. रिलैक्स्ड है कंपेरेटिवली, मतलब ट्रैवल टाइम कम है तो यू कैन गिव मोर टाइम टू द फैमिली एंड पर्सनल टाइम अवेलेबिलिटी ज़्यादा है उधर कंपेयर टू बॉम्बे. बिकॉज बॉम्बे में तो ट्रैवलिंग में ही आदमी लाइक 1/4 ऑफ द डे तो ट्रैवलिंग में चला जाता है बॉम्बे. तो ही डिडंट वांट टू गो बैक. सो यहाँ पे माई फादर वॉज नॉट डूइंग प्रिटी मच मैन्युफैक्चरिंग में और इंडस्ट्री में नहीं थे. But he was there, he was looking for work. So 1988-89 में he got in touch with the promoters of Western Drugs. So they were all technocrats. They were working for a pharma company in Udaipur called Rajasthan Glaxol. और वो कंपनी बंद हो गई थी. Some reason, I don't know. For some reason, government policies and everything, funds, a lot of things. It was a joint sector company and they were all professionals in the company, like senior manager, general manager category. सो दे वर ऑन वेरी सीनियर पोजीशन. तो उनका था कि यार अब ये कंपनी बंद हो गई, वापस अब कहीं फ्रेश स्टार्ट करेंगे तो वी विल नॉट गेट द सेम पोजीशन. एंड फैमिलीज एस्टेब्लिश, बच्चों की स्कूलिंग एवरीथिंग. सो दे डिडंट वांट टू गो आउट ऑफ उदयपुर. तो उन्होंने बोला अपना ही काम चालू करते हैं. सो दे स्टार्टेड वेस्टर्न ड्रग्स. आई डोंट नो, समहाउ माय फादर गॉट टू मीट देम. सो दे वर लाइक expert in cost accounting. We had a person who was a chemical engineer. There was a doctor, PhD doctor in organic chemistry. There was a commercial guy. So technically they were very sound. Only thing they were lagging was finance. So somehow my father liked the mix and he said कि यार अगर आपको finance में कोई बंदा मतलब you want a partner who's good with finance, you can always get in touch with me. So they realized it कि हाँ यार finance चाहिएगा company चलाने के लिए. So they approached my father and this is how our family got into Western Drugs. We were very small, उस टाइम तो बहुत छोटा काम था हमारा. Start किया ठीक है. So the first and foremost motto that we had was कि quality के साथ कोई compromise नहीं. And product quality, the product can go down the drain if it is not of the good, the required quality. बट हम अगर कोई कस्टमर को बोलते हैं कि ये क्वालिटी का मटेरियल है तो वो दुनिया में कोई लैब टेस्ट कर ले वो वही क्वालिटी का मिलेगा. सो द फर्स्ट थिंग वाज कि क्वालिटी के साथ तो वी हैड टू बी वेरी पर्टिकुलर. देन वाज योर एम्प्लॉयज. मतलब उनका था कि यार एम्प्लॉयज़ को हम कभी सैलरी से डिप्राइव नहीं करना. मतलब द लास्ट प्रायोरिटी इन द कंपनी वाज द प्रमोटर्स. कि वॉट एवर मनी इज अर्नड, द फर्स्ट thing has to go to statutory, जो सरकारी है. Second is to the employees. So salaries have to go on time, the bonuses have to go on time if it is eligible. Nothing illegal to be done. मतलब तो under table adjustments वगैरह were always out of the books chapters. And उसके बाद में था all your customers, sorry suppliers, जिनको जो हमारा basically हमारे जितने creditors हैं उनका पेमेंट करना है. उसके बाद अगर कुछ पैसा बच जाता है तो वो प्रमोटर को मिलेगा. सो दिस इज हाउ वी वर वेरी पर्टिकुलर विद ऑल द एथिक्स. सो गॉड वाज हैप्पी विद आवर एथिक्स, सो gave us opportunity to grow and then we kept growing. So we started as a very small company as Western Drugs. Company was doing a turnover around like 1 crore per annum. We took it up to almost 300 crores per annum in last 30 years. So this is the story about the company. There were I have not seen a lot of setbacks myself because I joined in very late. Like I joined in when the company was already mature. Not very big on finance, but it was matured with the product and quality and everything. So there were few setbacks that came in after I joined. So I can share some of them. Like when I joined the company, we had people got aware about quality, not the product quality but the manufacturing quality, your systems. So a lot of customers were talking about कि नहीं अभी product quality is not the only thing, you have to have good systems, your overall process quality पे बात करने लगे. So we didn't have that, so we started losing out on businesses. And okay, we were not meeting the requirement, like you have your quality systems, ISO is one of them, but we have much higher standards in pharma. So then people were like, the staff that we had, the workers we had, they were कि यार सब माल तो पहले भी बिकता था, ये अभी नया क्या है या जबरदस्ती क्वालिटी की बात कर रहे हैं, प्रोसेस में GMP की बात क्यों कर रहे हैं, SOP की बात क्यों कर रहे हैं, पहले भी माल बिकता था. So we had to put in a lot of efforts. I myself got involved in that because we hired people. हमने टेक्निकल लोगों को हायर किया, बट वर्कर्स वर नॉट रेडी टू लिसन टू देम बिकॉज दे वर आउटसाइडर्स. सो देन वी डिसाइडेड कि नहीं, क्वालिटी में देयर हैज टू बी समबडी फ्रॉम द फैमिली. सो उस वजह से आई गॉट इनटू क्वालिटी एंड देन वी स्लोली डेवलप्ड आवर सिस्टम्स. नाउ वी आर कंप्लायंट टू एनी ग्लोबल स्टैंडर्ड फॉर फार्मास्यूटिकल्स कि हम मीट कर सकते हैं. दिस वाज वन ऑफ द सेटबैक दैट वी हैड, जिसको took us around almost 1 year to cope up to. Then the other setback is competition with China. So China से काफ़ी competition हुआ because all our raw material suppliers are from China and they became smart, so they forward integrated. तो उन्होंने बोला कि हमसे माल लेके लोग पैसा कमा रहे हैं तो why not हम खुद ही बना दें. So they got into our competition and China manufacturing में उनसे compete करना is very difficult because the volumes and everything they do work with. But again, as I said, quality was our mantra. So we were very good with our product quality. And डिसएडवांटेज चाइना का ही हमेशा ये रहा है कि पीपल वर ऑलवेज के चाइनीज माल की क्वालिटी में देयर इज ऑलवेज अ क्वेश्चन. But yes, quality was one of the mantra that we had. Other thing was we developed our processes such like we improved on our processing and everything. But still today we compete with China and we are surviving with competition with China. जिसमें we are dependent on China. Like we buy our material from China, raw material, we process it and we sell it against China. जिसमें still like because our processes are we've developed them so well that our yields have improved and we are still in position to compete with China and globally, and we sell in almost 50 countries. So I have customer base in 50 countries, and in our line of business, any company which is called the pioneer in that company is our customer. So if I say cosmetics is our line of business, cosmetic ingredient है. So Unilever, Hindustan Unilever in fact globally is our customer. Procter and Gamble is our customer. Pharmaceuticals में आएंगे तो any big name जिसको हम बोलते हैं कि हाँ these are the global brand names like Pfizer, Abbott, Sanofi, they are Merck, they are our customers. Food में also like जो आप normal day to day items है ना, Kellogg's हम खाते हैं, Kellogg's is our customer, Nestle is our customer. Denon is our customer. So feed में भी है, cattle feed में भी जाता है, animal feed में भी जाता है. So all the big names in the particular industry is our customer, irrespective of that we compete with China. So this is just because we have established our quality, not the product quality, but overall system quality, process quality. जिससे हमने we could overcome those setbacks. I was very fortunate, didn't have to sacrifice a lot. मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा कुछ तो सेक्रीफाइस किया नहीं है. फाइनेंशियली तो बिल्कुल कुछ भी सेक्रीफाइस नहीं हुआ बिकॉज अगेन एज आई टोल्ड आई एम फोर्थ इन द जनरेशन. सो उसमें आई वॉज वेरी फॉर्चुनेट. लाइक गॉड वॉज वेरी काइंड टू मी दैट आई वॉज बोर्न इन टू दिस फैमिली वेयर फाइनेंस वॉज नेवर एन इशू. यस, सेक्रीफाइस टू इस्टेब्लिश माई सेल्फ इन द बिजनेस कि हाँ मतलब फॉर मी पर्सनली अगर मैं बात करूँ, मुझे लगता है कि आई शुड बी अ सोल्यूशन प्रोवाइडर. So to become a solution provider, you should understand the problem and you should know the problem. Then only you can give a solution. So I was involving myself a lot. Like I spend a lot of time in the factory. So generally, अगर हम office staff की बात करें, so I think I have the maximum number of working hours per day. So I generally come to factory by 10. And I'm here till 7 generally. 10 से 7 तो मैं होता ही. There are days where I am in the factory almost till 7 in the morning next day also. So these are the sacrifices that I can say I have. Means the sacrifice from my side is like I devote a lot of time to the company. So my family, like my wife, my kids, they are always complaining that you don't spend enough time with us. Like I am in the office sometimes, I'm in the factory on Sundays also. Now I've become like more like it has come into a habit, workaholic type हो गया हूँ. Like if I don't come to the factory, I don't feel good now. So this is the thing I would say कि I have sacrificed on my personal life to be part of the business. I don't know. Leadership is something which comes inborn. मतलब somebody becomes a leader. Like some people are very good with their leadership skills, which is inborn. You will see small children also very like in their peer group, somebody would be leading. So I personally feel leadership comes inborn. But yes, you can learn your skills. Sometimes with your skills you become a leader. Like I would not say a leader, but I personally don't say I'm a leader. I don't lead. I'm a team player. I generally like to play as a team. My motto in life is like I want to become a solution provider. Like I become very happy when somebody comes to me for a solution, and if I can give the solution. So I'm very happy with that. Like it makes me happy कि हाँ आज कोई आया मेरे पास, even a small thing कि यार सर ये नट कैसे फिट होगा, और अगर मैंने उसको बता दिया नट कैसे फिट होगा तो I'm happy. So I don't consider myself as a leader. I don't say I'm a leader. I'm more of a solution. I feel happy when somebody says he's a solution provider. So I don't know आप उसको कैसे, how do you consider it, but for me leader is inborn. मतलब somebody becomes a leader he's born a leader. मतलब a tiger is born a tiger, a lion is born a tiger, and a donkey is born donkey. And so you know, it has to be inborn. It comes with your fate. This is what I feel. As I said earlier, we are into active pharmaceutical ingredients. So basically, it is vitamin B3. So we have only two products, abhi as of now, which is both are vitamin B3, but different usage. So they become active ingredients. So active ingredients का मतलब ये है कि they are used as it is in the end product. Like if you buy a multivitamin tablet, so our product is one of the constituent in the multivitamin tablet. So if suppose I'll give you a very common example like Bikasul. I think everybody has taken Bikasul in their life or Zincovit. So basically these are multivitamin tablets or multivitamin syrup. So uska one of the ingredients is called niacinamide, which is manufactured by us. Or it's like active ingredient का मतलब ये हुआ कि there is no further processing done by the manufacturer of the medicine. They will buy from us, they'll mix and they'll make a tablet or they'll make a capsule or they'll make a syrup. See, role models के लिए I don't look up to any, मतलब उनको मैं ये नहीं बोलता हूँ कि I look up to Mr. Dhirubhai Ambani or for me my role model is my father, to be very frank, because the way what I have seen him growing in the business and the background he comes from, I feel that I'll take another 30-35 years to get into his shoes. The way he has grown or groomed himself, or the way he approaches life, he's very content. जहाँ पे होना चाहिए वहाँ पे he's very content. But जहाँ पे aggression है वहाँ aggression है. Plus the way he has taken up life, if I talk from educational background, so he's not a very well educated person, but he's developed himself so well. Now he can sit with any chemical engineer or he sits with a mechanical engineer. Sometimes he's the one finding out mistakes कि यार तुम्हारे इसमें ये गलती है. So for me, the role model is my father. It doesn't matter what industry. If young, I can share only my experience. So and I've been telling it to a lot of my friends or next to their kin, जिनको जो फैमिली बिजनेस में सेकंड जनरेशन थर्ड जनरेशन जिनको बिजनेस में आना है, आई कैन गिव ओनली अ मैसेज टू देम because I have never done a startup, so I don't know what they have faced or not. But हाँ, second generation or third generation जो लोग business में आते हैं, they should take it as a challenge, because getting yourself adjusted to a family business environment is also not easy. So they should never get into their business like a owner. उनको कभी ये सोच के नहीं आना चाहिए कि मैं इस business, मेरे पिताजी इस business में मालिक हैं. Because अगर the moment you join the business as an owner, the people who will be training you will stop training you. Train आपको the people who have been engaged by your parents. I mean, suppose your father or your mother, whoever is running the show. So the people who are working with them are well groomed to the way your elders are working. अगर हम आके उनको मैं सोचे कि मैं मालिक हूँ, यार ये आदमी सही काम नहीं कर रहा है, इसके साथ तो मेरी जमेगी नहीं, तो जो चीज़ सीखनी है बिकॉज सिखाएगा तो वो करता हुआ रोज डे टू डे इन डे आउट ही इज डूइंग द थिंग, सो ही विल नॉट ट्रेन मी. एंड फॉर अ पर्सन टू कम इन टू फैमिली बिजनेस, the training period is much longer than a normal employee's. You join in as an employee in a company. Employee can be trained within 6 months, a year, at max 2 years. But family business में आना है and to learn how to run a business is not easy. It's not easy. It takes a lot of time. For me, I think I've been into this business for the last 16 years and I'm still a trainee. I think I'm a trainee. I don't know what others think about it, but I am a trainee. For me, because there are so many things to learn. Like you have to be jack of all trades. You can't be master of one when you are running a business. So you need to know manufacturing or process or whatever end product you are into, that how the end product comes into it. So it may be service. You have to understand your customers, you have to understand your finance, you have to understand your HR, you have to understand IT, everything that is part of your business. So any small department or any big department is an integral part of the business and you have to understand everything. So unless you come in as a trainee and you interact with all the departmental heads and यार हाँ सर ये कैसे होता है, means I talk to my manager sometimes कि सर ये बता दो कैसा होता है. I don't call them by the name or so unless you become friends with them. And this is how they train them. And this is the best time to understand two things. One is how the work is done, and to learn कि यार आदमी बदमाशी कहाँ कर सकता है. So your staff, they will indirectly काम करते हुए, when you observe them doing work, you work with them, so you know कहाँ से ये रास्ता निकालते हैं. So when you have people under you, when you are supervising them, you know रास्ता कहाँ है. बट अगर मैं आज से ही उनका बॉस बन जाता हूँ, they will never teach them the side way outs. जो पैरेलल लेन होती है ना, वो कभी नहीं सिखाता. So this is what I tell my brother or my partner's son or anybody from my friends who join a family business. They should be prepared, they should be very patient, they should always think कि यार मैं अभी सीखने की उम्र है, मैं सीखूंगा, मालिक नहीं हूँ मैं. और पेशेंस बहुत रखना पड़ेगा, डांट सुनने की कैपेसिटी होनी चाहिए. बिकॉज when you have somebody, if you are trying to get into somebody else, you trying to adopt somebody else's baby. ये बिजनेस मेरे फादर का बेबी है, अब मैं उसको अडॉप्ट करूंगा, सो ही शुड बी कंफर्टेबल कि आई एम गिविंग इट इनटू एबल हैंड. उनको जब तक वो कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं आएगा, तो वो कॉन्फिडेंस लाने के लिए वो आपको कोशिश करेंगे. आपका बाप, जो आपका फादर इज योर बेस्ट टीचर. ही विल स्कोल्ड यू, ही कैन स्कोल्ड यू, सो ही माइट स्कोल्ड यू इन फ्रंट ऑफ योर एम्प्लॉइज ऑल्सो. सो यू शुड नॉट टेक इट एज अ नेगेटिव थिंग. ठीक है, स्टाफ के सामने डांट दिया, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, बट दिस इज हिज वे ऑफ टीचिंग यू. मतलब उसके लिए बेस्ट एग्जांपल इज दंगल. इफ यू सी दैट मूवी, कि वो कहता है ना कि एक टाइम पे या तो मैं फादर हो सकता हूँ या फिर मैं इनका गुरु हो सकता हूँ. आई कांट बी बोथ एट द सेम टाइम. तो दिस इज ऑल्सो माई मोटो कि यार अगर मेरे फादर ने मेरे को डांटा है तो मेरे अच्छे के लिए डांटा है. तो दिस इज द मैसेज आई वुड लाइक टू गिव टू फ्रेंड्स और पीपल हु आर second generation or third generation in the business community. So what I was saying is कि respect, like family business में when you are coming in, you have to earn respect from your people. You cannot take it from them कि आज मैं ये बोल के कि मैं आपका मालिक हूँ, आप मुझे respect करो. वो आपको respect देगा out of authority, दिल से नहीं देगा. दिल से respect कब मिलेगा? जब आप उसको solution देने, मतलब है ना, उसकी problem solve करनी शुरू करो. कि आपके ऑफिस में या फैक्ट्री में या वर्क प्लेस में यू हैव पीपल, दे कम टू यू विद अ प्रॉब्लम. दे कम टू यू बिकॉज उनके पास उसका सोल्यूशन नहीं है या उसको सॉल्व नहीं कर पा. अगर मैंने उसकी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करनी शुरू कर दी, आई गिव देम सोल्यूशन, एक बार, दो बार, तीन बार जब मैं दूंगा, सो उनको लगेगा कि यार ये जो मेरे बॉस हैं ये सोल्यूशन देने वाला है. मतलब कि मैं इनके पास मेरी किसी भी तकलीफ के लिए जाऊंगा तो ये मेरे को सोल्यूशन देंगे. सो दे विल रिस्पेक्ट यू in the true sense of respect, not because कि यार ये ठीक है मेरा सेट है तो मैं इसको रिस्पेक्ट करना मेरी मजबूरी है. वो मजबूरी में रिस्पेक्ट नहीं देगा, वो आपको ट्रू सेंस में रिस्पेक्ट देगा कि हाँ यार मैं इनके पास गया एंड ही नोज हिज स्टफ एंड ही विल गिव मी अ ट्रू द करेक्ट गाइडेंस. दिस इज व्हाट आई, अगेन दिस इज द सेकंड मैसेज आई वांट टू गिव टू the people coming into business. This is applicable for everybody. It's not the second generation or the first generation. You have to earn your respect. हाँ, outside work. अभी तो I enjoy cooking. So sometimes yes, Sundays I used to cook a lot पहले, but हाँ, now I don't get enough time. But sometimes when I'm in free time and I in a mood, so I enjoy cooking. I cook quite a bit sometimes. And the second thing is अभी again because of work, I am not so physically fit, but हाँ, I love to train, exercise करने में मजा आता है. I love to go to the gym, train for some time, or go for outdoor walks. I love walking. I don't know, ऐसा कोई favoritism नहीं है. I don't make favorites. I try to cook everything. So I can cook your basic desi stuff to day-to-day activity, day-to-day भी है, and I can cook a lot of things. So it's not. Yeah, but my children love the paneer that I make. So I think this is the best thing I cook. I won't say कि follow me. Like I'm always available. If somebody has any issue, something to discuss, I'm always available. They can contact me or get in touch with me. If I can discuss, I will definitely discuss, or I will talk to them. I will try to reply to them. Because I'm थोड़ा सा reserved about, like I don't add any and everybody to my Facebook account. This is very personal. So I have a LinkedIn account, I have a Facebook. So Facebook is very personal, only for friends and family. Professional is LinkedIn. So if anybody sends me a request or like any, I will not accept any and every request on Facebook. I don't. Even I don't accept Facebook requests from my employees. So I'm very particular with that. Means I don't make it open to all. I don't know. I have this reservation. And thank you all for listening to me. I hope you find whatever I said useful in your life. And I'm available if somebody has. I mean, I like to talk. So if somebody has any issues or want to discuss anything further, I am always available. You can get in touch with me on my LinkedIn account.